On a seemingly ordinary day in the nation's capital, a summit of immense technological significance was underway. The room buzzed with the energy of some of the brightest minds in the world. Tech leaders and luminaries were shaping the future. They'd gathered to discuss one thing: artificial intelligence. The stage was set with a backdrop proclaiming "all in." This summit wasn't just another conference. It felt like a declaration of intent. The atmosphere was charged with anticipation and political gravity. Into this high-stakes environment stepped former President Donald J. Trump. His arrival shifted the focus instantly.
America is the country that started the AI race. And as President of the United States, I'm here today to declare that America is going to win it.
He opened by acknowledging the immense brainpower in the room. He set a tone of respect for the assembled experts. Then he pivoted to his core message: the future belongs to America. He argued America had momentarily lost sight of that future. He framed the White House AI Summit as a historic action to reassert American leadership. The introduction blended different elements: policy announcements.
What a great song that is, but we'll cut it a little short because we have some business to discuss.
Praise for his allies. Before tackling AI specifics, he touched on trade deals with Japan and trade deals with other nations. He spoke of tariffs and opened markets, tying economic policy to the needs of the tech industry. The preamble aimed to show business-friendly credentials and an America-first theme.
Thank you very much.
David Sachs. The hosts of the All In podcast, Jensen Huang of NVIDIA, Lisa Su of AMD. Trump's acknowledgments painted a picture of a broad coalition, bridging Silicon Valley and Washington. He was setting up his central argument: winning the AI race needs a patriotic partnership between government and innovators.
We're taking historic action to reassert the future which belongs to America.
And acknowledging his key supporters, Trump articulated the central purpose of his address. He described AI as one of the most important technological revolutions in world history, a force with the power to transform every facet of human life. From medicine, manufacturing, warfare, national defense, the stakes could not be higher. He acknowledged the world is suddenly locked in a fast-paced competition to build and define this technology. For Trump, this is not a race America can afford to watch from the sidelines. It is a competition that will determine the very future of civilization, and he made it clear that American leadership is non-negotiable and absolutely essential.
From this day forward, it will be a policy of the United States to do whatever it takes to lead the world in artificial intelligence.
America is the country that started the AI race.
America is the country that started the AI race. And as President of the United States, I'm here today to declare that America is going to win it.
This was the bombshell, the core mission statement around which the rest of his speech would be built. He vowed that the United States would not allow any foreign nation to surpass it, framing the competition as a matter of national security and the preservation of American values. He painted a stark picture of a world controlled by the algorithms of the adversaries, emphasizing that the values embedded in this technology are just as important as the technology itself. The speech outlined a clear vision. From this day forward, it would be official U.S. policy to do whatever it takes to lead in AI. This was not a suggestion or a hope, but a directive. Trump's message was aimed at galvanizing the private sector and the government into unified action. He stressed that winning this race is crucial to defending the nation, its values, its future, and its freedom. The introduction framed AI not just as an economic opportunity, but as a patriotic duty, a national challenge on par with the space race that captivated a previous generation. This initial part of his speech established the grand narrative for his AI action plan. It was a call to arms for the tech industry, urging them to align their genius and creativity with a national purpose. Before delving into the executive orders and policy details, Trump first needed to define the mission. He did so by blending a sense of urgency with an unwavering belief in American exceptionalism. The goal was clear: guided by American hands, American ingenuity, and most importantly, American common sense and principles, setting a profoundly patriotic tone for the rest of the summit. Delving deeper into his vision for American leadership, Donald Trump placed immense emphasis on the nation's foundational strength in the AI race, the unparalleled intellectual capital of Silicon Valley. He repeatedly praised the incredible genius of the tech hub, without question, the most brilliant place anywhere on Earth. In his view, this unique concentration of talent and creativity is not just a commercial advantage, but a strategic national asset. Trump made it clear that while his administration would provide the framework and support, the true engine of victory would be the innovators, engineers, entrepreneurs who are already pushing the boundaries of what is possible. He was not just flattering the audience, he was identifying them as the frontline soldiers in this technological contest. Trump's argument was built on a simple premise. America is the country that initiated the AI race. He positioned the United States as the natural and rightful leader, a status earned through decades of pioneering work in technology. His declaration that America is going to win it was therefore not just a boast, but a statement of confidence rooted in this belief in American ingenuity. He sees the current AI revolution as a direct descendant of past American technological triumphs. By framing Silicon Valley as the source of this power, he sought to create a narrative of a public-private partnership where the government's role is to unleash, not restrain, the creative forces that have made the American tech industry a global envy. He specifically highlighted individuals like Jensen Huang of NVIDIA, marveling at the company's market dominance and the sheer difficulty of competing with its innovations. By sharing an anecdote about his initial thought to break them up and his subsequent realization of their unique position, Trump was illustrating a larger point. He acknowledged that the level of genius at play is so advanced that it defies conventional government intervention. His approach, therefore, would be to foster an environment where such genius can thrive and accelerate, rather than getting bogged down by bureaucratic hurdles. This respect for the industry's leaders was a strategic move to build trust and show that he understood the nature of their work and their indispensable role. Ultimately, Trump's message was one of empowerment. He was telling the leaders of Silicon Valley that their work was of paramount national importance. The future of the country, he argued, was intrinsically linked to their success. By positioning them as the heroes of this story, he was appealing to their ambition and their sense of purpose. This was a call for them to embrace their role not just as business leaders, but as patriots who hold the key to securing America's future. The genius of Silicon Valley, in Trump's narrative, is the nation's ultimate weapon in the global AI race, and his strategy was designed to ensure that this weapon is deployed to its maximum effect.